everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Solani's got it along the boards. Oh, gets it! He's him with his glove, and it keeps out. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, my! And a great save! Oh, what a save as he denies him again!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Along the wing of the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matthews.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Shot blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great strike shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Big time stop! The Condors have it now. Big time hit on the play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dished on over to Crosby. Bakersfield's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a... He scores! The Red Wings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Scores! The captain comes through! The Red Wings double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Here's an odd-man rush. And there's the puck at the point. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Bakersfield's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Here's a short pass to McCann. Lambert scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. To the low slot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
From the neutral zone now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Solani. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Matthews. The Red Wings played along the wing. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Condors move to the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. The Red Wings gain possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tries it to the crease. Kolzig's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Quick pass to Chambers. Shakes off the coverage. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Second period nearly in the books here. Big time stop there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, a clutch save! Loses the coverage there. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Bakersfield's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they're way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Taken along the wall by Dunn. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Thornton. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Condors move it in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Quick feed to Thornton. He's got a step, let him break away. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Tries to get it over to Kolzig. Quick shot, and the save. The Red Wings have the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle my back by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Red Wings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kolzig's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. Sider's swooping in on the attack. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Puck sent across the blue line. One in front. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a wrist shot, and that carries off one of his teammates in front. Slides it across to Winterton. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Condors gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Roenick. Quick snap! Off the outside of the post and stays out. The final horn sounds and it's time to soak it all in. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game. ready for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Senators will play it against the wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he passes it up ahead to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Bennett's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pronger. Right on the doorstep. He scores! Off the pivot. Ultimate wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Bennett's won it. Chelios takes the puck. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Gallagher. Rocks him on the play. Feeds the puck to Sagan. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Takes the pass. To his teammate. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
He's big time. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Detroit's got the puck at center. And now it's taken by Sider. Barzal's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. What a steal in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looks to make a play over to Barzal. Shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Detroit's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Works it across to Barzal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Feed to the middle. And he shuts and scores. And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Receives the pass. Put work by Bennett. The Senators gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
The Senators are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he sidesteps the check there. Toss to the paint. Uses the force on that hit. Shuts him down.
Hill's done a good job making that save, especially because
all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Now a quick pass to Sagan. Pass back to the point. Sider's got it along the wing. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Back at the point, they set it up. And he moves it up to Slavkovsky. Picked up by Taves. Good stand-up hit. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And that pass goes off a stick. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Senators have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next
one. Breakaway as he shakes the defender.
Just going to wrap up my thought from earlier, James. I mean, they've been dominant in this game. Through 40 minutes of play, they have been excellent, and now it's just about closing it out with the good habits they started with.
And he's able to handle that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Thornton's going to play it against the half wall. Cuts to the front. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stops cold. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes a shot. Wow, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save.
Congress hit on the play.
Oh, that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. And he rings the post.
Detroit's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the...
And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Quick feed to Jones. Puck moved over to Granlund. Moves around along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he hit him. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that's stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
There's a collision. Under a minute to go in the third. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick tags all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession.
Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Gains the zone through center. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Snapper from the slot. Off a stick. Angles it over to Barzal. Here's a shot with the backhander. Oh, he gets some rubber on that.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped.
Sider's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Sider's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out? Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
A chance! Makes another stop!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Thornton's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
And he kicks in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. Shakes off the coverage. Gave on his stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Taken by Bedard. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. That's gloved by Thompson. Minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Nugent Hopkins is at center ice. He's ready to go in the shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes
just the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save. But if he can snipe one here, he really makes the save and will play on. Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Takes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Riley's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Your shootout winner. And these fans don't want to leave yet. Listen to them. Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Red Wings win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it to Hutton. Loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Hutton's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
From the slot. Oh, that's right off the mask.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Nolan. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Sends one up to Chelios. In alone! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Shepherd's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Darlene. Odd man rush. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sider's got the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Wolves have it behind the net.
Vernon's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
The Red Wings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Puck picked up by Granlund. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Marchment's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sends it across to Granato. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slavkovsky's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Solani's going off for interference.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission. Force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Darlene's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Solani. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Red Wings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Bennett's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sider's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, he made it to make that save with time running down. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Suter's going to the box for tripping.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Red Wings power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Hutton's got it against the boards. Shot! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, a successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the front, and that one's stopped. Makes the save with the chopper.
Vernon's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
This says let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. Shot! He scores! The Wolves have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go, and he makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Shepard. Turns him away! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck's kicked free. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Granlund's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Red Wings played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. The Red Wings played along the wing. Second period nearly into its final minute here. He got all of that one. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it to Granlund. Here he is. Takes the shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Red Wings continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings lead at 4-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cuts up with... Stop. Tries to get it to Solani. The Wolves take it across the line. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it up to Solani. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Well saved made by Vernon. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Quick shot. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Quick feed to Sider. And now it's grabbed by Lariano. He carries the puck up along the wing. Crosby's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. That's gloved by Vernon. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Wolves win the draw. And now he passes it to Iafrate. Lays into the body defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hutton. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Vernon. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings have it now. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Turns it aside with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Thornton's won it in their own end. Quick pass over to Matthews. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the lane going to the frame. It's 4-2. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Moves it to Dunn. Passes ahead from the right side. Makes some space. Fantastic save!
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff. Chicago's in now. Whiffs on that, and down it goes as the puck goes free. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Red Wings have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides the puck over to Whitney. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Red Wings, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a